Yo, what's going on, y'all? We got another episode from Listen to the Difference, man. Good to see the fellas again. It's been a few weeks since we was able to tap in, but tonight's episode, we're gonna talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to moving. So recently, I moved into the house that I'm in now, been here for about a year now, and it was an upgrade as far as space wise. Um, we was having a new our youngest daughter was just getting ready to be born, so we had to upgrade. But one of the things about moving that I would say that I do like, because I hate moving overall, but moving gives you a reason to just start throwing away all kinds of shit that you don't that you just been hoarding, and you've been for no reason, no apparent reason on why you're holding on all this shit. But when it's time to go on, and you got people, whether you got helpers, you're doing it by yourself, whatever the case be, and they were like, "Yo, we what we doing with this? Look, we getting rid of all this shit. We going brand new house, new everything. Let's just go ahead and keep this shit simple." So that's just little, throughout the episodes, we're gonna share other things, but I want to get y'all intake on what's some of the pros that y'all find with moving.
Ain't no fucking pro with moving. Nobody like that shit. Nobody likes moving at all.
Well, I mean, when I say that is because, yeah, overall nobody likes moving, but is it the new adventure of moving into a new house, a bigger house, the location that you guys moving to, like, so y'all
Okay,
just
I can tap in on that because for me, I move a lot for work. You know what I'm saying? I'm here and
right,
there. I'm a little bit of everywhere. So for me, like I got this newest move that's coming up, and right now I live in Patterson, out in the barrios, out in the fucking goddamn the fields with the oranges and plums and the
yeah,
tomatoes and the grapes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
for me, I work all the way goddamn in Napa. I got to get to the real grapes. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
for me, my commute every motherfucking day is about 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on if motherfuckers sleep in or not, right?
Right.
So now I just got a new spot, American Canyon. I mean, if y'all don't know, it's a little bit closer, so now my commute cut down to about 30, 40 minutes.
Oh, that's a
So
big
that
cut.
shit make a mad
Yeah,
difference, you know what I'm
yes,
saying? So moving
yes.
in that aspect with the locations always helps out. But me, I'm a hood bugger. You know what I'm saying? My wife just tell me every time we try to move somewhere, I just navigate to the hood. I don't know what it is. It's probably them cheap rep prices. I do pest control. So shit, I kill all the bugs and mice and rats. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So give me that low rent.
Yeah.
That's where I need to be. So the location is definitely a big key in moving. Besides that though, everything else, the pack and all that shit is
Mm,
like fuck me, bro.
yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
and for a cat like me, shit, I moved once a year, every year for like the last probably 5 years. So shit, I know y'all motherfuckers tired of me calling you.
Uh,
So I mean, we can tap in on that. You feel me?
oh no, we're
Yeah,
gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that for sure.
yeah. Me personally, I'm an ultimate roommate, so I never really had my own spot. So my bring a lot of shit because I'm only filling that shit for one room. So I had that problem myself at one time where I did move to Tracy, but I ain't had shit, so it really wasn't a move in.
Right.
It was a Amazon thing. Like, all right, I'm already here. Bring the bed, order the beds, order the
Yeah,
bed, everything cool. But moving, man, it's a fucking hassle, man.
it is.
Hassle, you got heavy shit with weak motherfuckers that don't want to pick up the shit. Heavy,
Bruh,
like,
and the other shit, just transferring the bills and all the shit. Motherfuckers be
Yeah.
like, bro, you gotta get that internet taking fucking 5 days to get turned on.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking
Mm-hmm.
with the new water company. These motherfuckers want to investigate and shit. Like the water was just turned on, motherfucker. Just turn my shit on and put it in my name.
That's
Fuck is
it.
wrong with you? Trying to do hella extra shit, trying to act like they got a job for a reason. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what? So that's true. So let's get into that. Let's get into the fuck shit that comes with moving. Y'all done said y'all part. Um, and you made a good point. Transferring all your information to the new house. You got to transfer your PG&E. You got to transfer your cable. You got to transfer everything over. And let's not even talk about if you move into a neighborhood. Like for instance, let's say you was in an apartment So the garbage, water, all that shit is already part of the bill. You move into a house now, you got to start. You got to get now you paying a separate water bill. You're paying separate garbage, and that's just more shit added on to it. And let's not even get into this since we all in California. Let's address the elephant in the room that we already know about though. Renting out here sucks. So
Off top.
the shit that they talking about now, where you want me to get make 3 times the amount of rent. If I made 3 times the amount of rent, I wouldn't be living in this fucking area that I'm moving into.
You got them California fucking bills though. You move to another state, shit, that shit gonna be killing your ass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Also, devil advocates in that shit too. We always live in California, but that's a plus.
Yeah.
You want to live in fucking Texas when you got to go out in a hurricane to help you motherfucking move and the bugs flying around your house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it definitely has its pros.
The weather helping us out here.
Hell no, fuck the weather, man. I'm outside every goddamn day. It should be hot as fuck. You know what I'm saying? The bugs, that's my business, man. The bugs, I don't give a fuck about. I'm killing everything that come around me, motherfucker. I probably got so much shit in my skin. Motherfucker bee flying by, he might pass out and die. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You in California, you won't have nobody move in Houston, man. That shit is different out there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously time of the year, because even we in California, but folks ain't trying to move in the rain in the wintertime when it's raining either.
Right. Them songs was a lie. It does rain. Especially in Northern California.
It rains in Northern California for sure. Tony, Southern is a little bit different, but up top, we for sure getting wet. So
it don't count.
You said what?
3% don't count. They can raise it.
So let's hit the topics. How many places have you lived and how many times have you had to move personally? You know what I mean?
You want to start that off, Marty?
I start off.
Go ahead.
I only had one spot my own where I have to move in. Otherwise, I didn't live in like 10 places from Houston to Pleasant Hill to Oakland, where I got to keep bringing my suitcases and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't help about 50 motherfuckers move, man. And I know, like, man, the question is, first question is, how many people you got? You know? Whoever.
Right.
Then you gotta be prepared mentally to know that motherfucker lying when he said he got 15 and 10. It's like when girls say they have sex. You gotta.
I knew you were gonna say that. I thought the same analogy.
Not girls. Guys that they have. You gotta just buy that shit by 3.
Yeah, yeah, that's hella funny because that's true. So myself, I've lived in about 1, 2, 3. I say about 4 cities. 4 cities that I could think off the top of my head. I lived in Pittsburgh, Oakland, Pleasant Hill, and Antioch twice. 3 times. 3 times. I lived in Antioch 3 times because my very first time, the very first house that I moved into was your apartment, Avery.
Right.
That was my very first moving out the house, leaving the nest. Mom, I got to figure out on my own. So that was the first apartment. I mean, that was the first time I moved. So I never really lived pretty far from the core base of the Bay Area where we grew up at, which is Pittsburgh. I wasn't far from Pittsburgh, so I was always close to everybody. But like to piggyback what Marty says, when it's time to move, you gotta first of all make sure you have all your shit packed. Because some people, when they want to come and move, they just want to grab your boxes and go. They're not trying to help you pack the fucking boxes. They want to, when it's time to move, your shit better be ready. The U-Haul truck better be there so we can get this shit and go.
All right. You lucky a motherfucker there. You better have that shit boxed up, and if it ain't boxed up, it's getting left behind. You get that on the next run, motherfucker, because your shit ain't ready.
Yeah, I had an incident one time like that. We have moved from Antioch to Pittsburgh, and I was supposed to go to Vegas, and I was like, man, I'm not helping move. Like, I didn't want to move. Like, why we moved? It's a good neighborhood. And my uncle came, and he was hella mad. I think it was his birthday, but he was mad at me because he was like, bro, you ain't even fucking break the bed down. You even break the bed down. I'm like, well, you're here now. Huh? We can do it together.
Right. So man, man, I'm a real explorer around this motherfucker.
Yeah,
So
you ain't lying. Shit, I
shit.
hope you wrote your cities down.
When I move, I move. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I think, yeah, I mean, I had the young one, which was the easiest one. I think Chris came and helped out on that when we moved from the motherfucking corner house,
Yeah,
2 houses there. Well, that was probably about the easiest move, but it could have been the
by far.
toughest because they did not give us no other shit. You just had to walk down the block and move
Yeah,
that shit by
yeah.
hand. You know, no
They said
dollies involved.
ain't no point in getting a U-Haul. Walk that shit.
Right. So luckily we was young and spry, probably about what, seventh, sixth grade, fifth grade, somewhere around there. We were still young.
No, we was still elementary.
Yeah, so probably about fifth grade, fourth grade, somewhere around there. So that was
Mhm.
my first big move. Then, like Chris said, got my first spot. You know what I'm saying? We in Antioch, A Street, man. We was over there, got into that spot.
O Street, brother. We was living on O Street.
Oh, my bad. I always give myself an A plus, so you know how it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
moved in that spot. Pretty easy move because you know what I'm saying. When you young, you first get in your first spot, you don't really got shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You moving
right.
into some shit. You trying to salvage some shit. Hey, you need that couch still? You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Hey, let me get that recliner outside. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been using that shit. You know?
Hell yeah.
I got this old coffee table for you, so you just mismatching shit. Your whole shit look fucked up. You just got some stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? All you need is some seats and an Xbox. You know what I'm saying? And you and your boys having fun for days. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That is it. That's
Uh,
hella funny. You for sure had the first move in starter kit.
Right, you know, you be getting all that shit. Like it be people from your parents' work, your cousins, uncle. Be like, I'm trying to get rid of this dresser. You feel me? You get a old ass antique dresser. You like, fuck, man, I don't even know what to put in this thing.
Hey, them motherfuckers be heavy.
Heavy as fuck. That's why you never want to actually get shit from people because it's all heavy shit that you don't want to move. You feel me? You be like,
Shit.
it take all four of the motherfuckers who helping you to lift that one piece up. If motherfuckers be tired, they be like, bro, we need a break after that. You know,
Hell
especially
yeah.
especially if you moving upstairs.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
always one thing when somebody's like, help me move. You know, it's flat ground, it's good. You know, and then you go to other people's spot, it be like 3 stories. You be like, bro, you fucked me.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me nothing about all these stairs.
The
Stairs. Then you gotta do corner. Corner stairs ain't just straight. They got fucking corners and shit. You gotta
Right.
pivot.
Anytime you got to pivot to get some big shit into a door, it's gonna take you 15 minutes because motherfuckers is not coordinated together because they not movers. So you be like a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. Motherfuckers cannot get coordinated with each other. And
hey,
you just find half of the time you just jam it in, break the shit, and you be like,
Yeah,
fuck it, it's gonna survive.
I was
what
just
you doing? Raise your side. Raise your side up.
yeah.
Right.
Raise your side, or when you move in, like you said, because there's two things that I was going to point out. One is what you're saying is when you're trying to get shit through the door, you move into your brand new apartment and the paint is already fucked up because you're trying to force fucking couches and shit inside that small ass door area. The same couch that came out your last apartment or your last home, no problem. Nah, he ain't getting that same look. So you coming
No
in.
way.
The door scratched, the front door scratched, the paint's on the walls, it's getting chipped. You got shit all over the floor. So that's so that's one thing. But like you said, when you got to do them upstairs one, and you got them big ass couches, and you got to fucking find a way to try to navigate that side. Hold on, pick it up, lift it up over the railing, lift it up. You
Right,
weak
right.
motherfucker, lift it up. You know what? Somebody help this weak motherfucker
And
lift this
that's the
couch.
biggest tip. Hey, always put the strongest motherfucker at the bottom because he can lift that shit up above his head. You feel me? You be having a weak motherfucker. You be at the top. His weak ass barely scraping the goddamn steps. He's like, come on, motherfucker, what are you doing? I'm not trying to drag this shit. And they like, oh, I'm off balance. I'm off key. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
it's like, God damn it, bro.
It's slipping, it's slipping, it's
You're
slipping.
right. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. This motherfucker be an emergency. Then they're about to get somebody a hernia, bro. I do not own this property. They gonna be mad as fuck. I moved in and goddamn somebody got a broken ankle falling down the stairs backwards.
Hey, motherfuckers gotta sign waivers.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah, so man.
You said what?
couch companies, bro. 'Cause I think they're making bigger couches. No, we ain't got no. They ain't gonna fit through the door. These new couch
Right,
companies.
because back in the day, them motherfuckers be fluffy as a bitch. They be like big as hell. You be like, I don't even know how the fuck they got it. What they inflate this bitch when they got it inside? Because I don't know how the fuck they did this.
Hey, yeah.
IKEA couch. Fix it, you just get a box and put that shit together in there.
Hey. Or let's talk about this as we're talking about big items. Back in the days, us growing up, the 90s with the big ass TVs with the ass in the back, and you over here trying to fit that through a door. Oh, you can forget about it. The
Even moving
original
them
big
big
screen.
bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, the original big screen was like a giant fucking box. You'd be like, bro, this shit like 300 pounds, bro. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. It got a projector inside, fucking 3 different screens to create the light. You like, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. We need some harnesses. We need about 10 motherfuckers in the front, somebody in the back with a whip. You feel me? Because that's the only way we get this bitch up here.
Bro, big screen TVs, bro, crazy. That's why you see a lot of them in the motherfucking garage.
Facts.
Right. Hey, this is gonna be the garage TV.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put the weights and the TV in here, because that shit about 500 pounds by itself. You got a whole goddamn workout fucking around with this thing.
Hell yeah. Them big ass TV. Or the I know we remember with them big ass TV when to go out and you slapping the shit out of it, trying to get
light
that
bulb pop back
on.
on.
Man. Hell yeah. So all right, let's talk about this though. Let's talk.
Shit, I didn't even get done. But anyway, let me
go ahead. No.
shit.
Yeah,
so what? Antioch, Pittsburgh, Stockton, Long Beach, Patterson, Hayward. You feel me? Now I'm American Canyon, Vallejo. You feel me? And I'm expecting y'all to be there for the move, baby. I know Marty's in. Come on, Chris. We need that flat nose out there, man. We need you to shovel some shit down.
First of all, fuck you, you motherfucker. Well, first of all, before we get into that, man, congratulations on the new place, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it for sure. I like my, let me check my work schedule, see if I'm free that day.
Oh no, you working that day? You got a full shift, motherfucker. That drive about an hour and a half. So shit.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you get when you're moving, get a U-Haul from the right place.
Oh shit, man. Go ahead, Marty. Tell them the story.
Oh yeah, let's hear this.
Last U-Haul we got was from a smoke shop, and the on the hill. We were up a hill, and that motherfucker was cut off on us. But don't buy from no fucking. Don't buy a Swisher backwards, then go around the corner and get a U-Haul, man. Get that shit from the right spot, man.
Hey, it was the only motherfucker in Stockton that was open and was selling us a U-Haul, bro. We going over Altamont Pass. That motherfucker damn near quit on us. Hey, and there's nothing more embarrassing than loading up a U-Haul, having to get another U-Haul behind it to load up that motherfucker because the truck broke down, man. Fuck you, U-Haul, man. Y'all motherfuckers better start taking care of your shit, man.
That's the first time I heard this story. God damn, that's hella funny.
Me and Marty sit in the car. Ain't no gas going to this bitch. I had to pull to the side. Everybody honking and shit. And it was the big boy, the biggest one you could get.
Oh, you had that? You had the extendo clip on him?
The big extendo.
Oh shit!
Yeah, if it slid down that hill, it'd have been about 100-pound car crash. 100 pound. At least.
Damn, that's hella funny. So
be careful how you fucking U-Haul, man. So
we could say my man King Avery is the explorer of the group. That man
definitely the explorer, man. And on top of that, I'm also the nickel and dime hustler, man. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, so any motherfucker ever ask me, hey, can you help me move? I always volunteer. Hey, you know who the main amigo always come with me? Tommy Hearns.
Yeah.
Me and Tommy probably moved about 70 people out their house. And we the dumb motherfuckers be like, $20 an hour. You know what I mean? But you know, when you move and you be trying to hustle, you be like, let me get this shit out. Let me get this shit out. Motherfucker will come out there with $40 that did hella work. You feel me? A regular team charging a couple hundred, maybe 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all knocking out a mansion in 2 hours.
Right. Taking hella shit. Like, oh, I'm gonna keep this. You don't want that no more.
I ain't gonna go the racist route, but I'm gonna let y'all know how I did in Houston. We stopped by 7-Eleven.
Yes, Mexicans.
I don't know what it was. It could have been some.
You lying son of a bitch! I see the grin on your face.
I didn't check for their fucking global card, their race card. But I stopped by Home Depot and 7-Eleven and say, "Hey, what's up?" Motherfucker came through. I wouldn't have been paying them, but The motherfucker, that shit was done less than an hour. They was professionals, I tell you that. So
Yeah,
you need,
motherfucker, they need to eat that night. Shit, you over there by the border and shit. You like, I don't know where they came from.
Hey,
Crawling under the gate, like hell yeah, I need some work.
they knocked that out and went right back to the Home Depot. Was ready for some more work.
All right,
They probably had a good day. So let's talk let's talk about this. Let's go ahead and just address the number one choice food when it comes to serving the people that help you.
pizza.
Pizza.
Little Caesar's pizza, matter of fact, because I only got $5 to spend on you, motherfuckers. Maybe 10.
No, you gotta go with right now. Domino's got the deal. When you buy more, you can do that because you can't just buy one pizza for. I don't give a damn if it is 5 people. You can't buy one pizza for 5 people.
No, not moving all that movie shit. Motherfuckers worked up appetites. So
And then if you really know your friends, you know what I'm saying, you get the accoutrements, you know what I'm saying. I know if I'm asking Barty, I gotta have a gallon of ranch, bro, because this motherfucker just dump his whole piece in ranch. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta know the motherfucker who want the hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, yeah, we friends, but you know what I'm saying? Here, you know, I'm not gonna tip you, but I got this ranch for you though. Bro.
Yeah,
so that
for
pizza
sure.
gonna taste a little bit better.
Hey, that'll help me out. That's why I've always wanted to call. Do you got my supply? You got my needs? I'm
the Nicky Barnes of ranch dressing.
Hey, no lie. I once cut off on his ass at the house because he had no ranch. I said, I'm not staying here, bro. I'm going to stuff.
Right. He was hot. He like,
dipped
you
on
ain't got
his
no ranch?
ass?
Yeah, bro.
No lie.
Bro, no ranch in the house. He was like, bro, you better go pick some up, bro. I gotta go. I was like, damn, man. Now I keep 3 flavors.
I won't miss the football draft because of that shit.
Oh yeah, see, you serious about your ranch?
Yeah.
You said, hey, that ranch was gonna have to wait. I'm not missing my picks.
Next time I'm gonna get his ass blue cheese and not let him know. Let him dip into it and be like, yeah, you little motherfucker, you forgot. They look the same, don't you?
He gonna be Steven Willie beaming.
You thought a German and the motherfucking Italian was the same. Payback.
Yeah, next thing you know, Pop Up said, what's Uber for? Oh, that's Marty's Uber. He out of here.
Yeah. Fuck you, I'm out. No,
I mean, Marty's always terrified me. I mean, take a look at him. He flashing a flashlight in his face. He got some shit on the side of his lip. You feel me? You don't want to fuck with a man like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
This motherfucker look like he ready to break in your house right now.
Oh, that ain't me. The police right behind me. I've been doing it right. I got pulled over. I'm trying to do a podcast.
Hey, just a little quick information.
Audio, go on YouTube and watch it. You'll see that the police is right behind me, and I'm flashlight, and I'm doing a podcast. They gotta wait. They gotta wait up. I'm going to jail, folks, but after the podcast, y'all, we need content.
See, you know, Marty's a real privileged motherfucker because he don't even know what it's like to get pulled over by the police. Because he'll be in your side mirror right now, tapping on your window like, motherfucker, show me your ID.
He told her, wait. Hey, that man, they had the light. Marty looked at him, was like,
walk up on this shit like, tick, tick, tick.
He said,
roll it down.
I'm filming right now.
Yeah. You know.
He said, I'm going to jail. He said, I'm doing this. He said next episode, he gonna be in cell block 3.
Hey, and just to break the barrier, man, I've been arrested the most out of all of us. So all that racial profiling is bullshit as long as I'm concerned in this group.
Yeah, hey, out of us 3 for sure. But you always did the most reckless shit too.
Yeah, you're a dumb criminal.
You are a dumbass criminal.
That white privilege ran out quick on me. That motherfucker was like about 8th grade. It was like, nah, we gonna have to revoke that, Playboy.
Nah, that shit missed your house. That's what it was.
Right. Motherfucker flew right over, landed on April. Oh, you got a double dip. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, double dip. We're not doing double dip. So
Marty's a known double dipper. That's why you can't fuck with the ranch. You got to get in his own.
Nah. So
what you got, Chris?
I was going to say, I said, when it came to moving, what was some of the most terrible experience y'all had moving?
Dropping mirrors. Can't fix that.
Yeah, you can't fix your luck either. That's 7 years. You're screwed.
Yeah.
Shit. Last time I moved, I think y'all broke about 10, 15 items of mine. Shit. But that wasn't even the worst one. So I got some cousins.
Yeah.
And now if you know me, I got some real trashy cousins. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't no good. They good people, but you know what I'm saying? You walk in their house, you be like, God the fuck damn.
Oh
You
yeah.
ain't did one goddamn step to move shit. And you know me, I got a nice squad around me. I got a lot of good gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? I got Chris's, I got Marty's, I got people who willing to dedicate their time.
Right.
And you walk in and you be like, fuck you. You set me up on some bullshit, reckless mission. And your friends look at you like, who the fuck are you? You don't even know me no more. You know what I'm saying? They won't talk to you for a week or
He
two.
said, after all we've been through, you want to pull this shit on me? You think you can do this to me? So what's like? What would you say just as far as experience? Because I got one.
My shit would be like a hoarder house, damn near. You know what I'm saying? But it's your folks though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's your family, but then they shit all fucked up. They ain't do any preparedness. That motherfuckers probably got an eviction notice 3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? They've been waiting it out. You know, the police at the door. You over there like, hey Avery, can you help me move? Next thing you know, you over there, and but the privilege of this is you gets to give no fucks about their stuff. You want your shit? All right, we gonna move it, but we just gonna fill up this whole goddamn shit. We tossing shit in here.
Yeah.
You deal with it wherever you get.
You moving for free? All right. I'm gonna see we can show you what free gets.
Hey, you get what you pay for.
When I'm shoveling homework assignments from 5 years ago into the back of a U-Haul, you feel me? Fuck you. We got most of your shit done. Your living room and your kid bedroom is done. I took your bed out of your bedroom. That's all you get. Pack up your groceries and shit yourself. You only got about 3 cans of tuna fish anyway.
Hey, motherfuckers is tossing shit in the U-Haul truck like they work at Amazon or UPS.
Bro,
the boxes is destroyed.
Bro, I'm throwing shit like I work for the junk place. I'm like, this shit ain't gonna survive. I'm just tossing shit. Oh, I like that one. Well, I didn't like it.
Hey,
so sorry for you.
Maybe you should have put this in here yourself. Because fuck
they get bubble wrap for a reason, bitch. You didn't wrap up shit, this shit get tossed.
See, and that's the shit that I was talking about earlier in the show. You come to somebody's house and they don't have shit ready. Nothing's prepared. You got a full bed still up. Why is your bed still completely made? You could at least take the damn mattress. I mean, the sheets off the mattress. Lift the mattress up. If you needed a tool to get the bed frame taken down, okay, I get that. But your bed looked like you getting ready to go to sleep right now.
Yeah, because a lot of motherfuckers piss in the bed. They don't want to show you that piss stain.
And you don't even want to know what's under the bed. All them used condoms and different shit. You feel me? Dildo. You like, what the fuck? I didn't come over here for this shit. This shit nasty. I'm not going in that room. That room for you. I can help you with the rest of the shit.
Hey, for sure. Hey, it'd be for sure sometimes like that. You like, nah, you cleaning up that old shit. But so to piggyback what Marty said, have y'all ever helped somebody move and seen some foul shit? It's like you said, like the pissy mattress or hella shit under the bed. Is like, bro, why is this even under the bed? Like, why y'all didn't clean this shit up? Y'all knew y'all was coming, people. What's some of the most craziest shit y'all see?
Crazy shit. Cat turd just under the bed, dried up. That motherfucker been over there for 3 years. That shit embedded in the carpet. You don't even notice it. You kick that shit stub your toe. You like, hold on, bro. What the fuck is this? Shit be nasty under beds, bro. You be like, bro. That's why I'm like, don't even keep shit under my bed because I know I'm not gonna look. You feel me? Don't have no pets. Don't do none of that shit, bro. You gonna come into some situations.
God damn, he said that shit stubbed his toe. Shit, that's funny. So what about you?
I ain't got nothing like that. Shit, he beating that story. Ain't no topping that with me.
Yeah, that is pretty foul. That is foul. Like, dude, you don't check under your bed at all. You know
you've been marinating in that shit for years.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like you didn't notice when it smelled like cat shit, and cat shit is strong.
Cat shit is strong. Cat piss is even stronger.
Now, if we want to talk about some crazy shit that's not necessarily on moving, I always kick it with these guys, right?
Yeah.
One of they start with a K, and one of they start with a B, right? We're gonna call them KB. And I went to this motherfucker house. His shit smelled like straight cat piss. You feel me? This one I had to stop hanging out with these motherfuckers. This dude had shit set up so many. It was a couch, right? They get ready to move out, right?
Mm-hmm.
They trying to ask for help. I'll go over there. I'm trying to assess the situation before I help them, right?
Right.
I see dude got the couch set up because he living on the couch. He doing bad, you know what I'm saying? But he got the computer set up. And first thing to come to my, I see the whole setup is computer facing him where he be on the couch. You know what I'm saying? It's a lotion there. I'm like, bro, you got a masturbation station here? You want me to try to help you move the fuck out? I'm not touching none of this shit. You feel me? He got like 4 empty bottles next to him. They Clorox bottles. Yeah, I'm like, bro, you been pissing in the bottles, have you? He's like, only the 2 of them. I'm like, bro, I'm not coming in this bitch. He's like, you got me fucked all the way up, bro. Y'all got this whole shit fucked up.
That motherfucker said a masturbation station. God damn.
Hey,
Bro, it was amazing.
I was there. But I was there. We told him, like, bro, what is you doing, bro? He said, oh, man, the other dude, I be tired of waiting to go to the bathroom, so I just piss right in here. Like, bro, it's bleach, bro. You putting your dick in bleach. Y'all can get out. Y'all can get out if y'all want to talk like this. Hey, I got like 5-10 minutes left, but what I wanted to say is besides motherfuckers not getting ready to work, ready to move this shit and all this shit, the worst is getting the lazy motherfucker who help you move, bro. Like, oh man, I got a bad back. Oh, I ain't feeling
oh.
Why the fuck did you show up?
Why did you show up? I don't need moral support.
Right, carrying out blankets and shit.
Yeah,
I don't. That shit in the tub, motherfucker. It was already packed away.
Yeah.
Counting them because you like, damn, I don't need them. I got to work out. I got a U-Haul. I got this car. I got her car. Okay, I got enough for 2 or 3 people, 4 people. You counting them like one of your peoples. So you could have had somebody else.
Right.
So I'm like, oh man, my back hurt, man. No, man, you move that shit. That shit too heavy for me. Oh, I ain't feeling. Hey, like, bro,
you could have stayed home.
Go home, man. Go in the yard, take a nap, bro.
Yeah, like if you feel that bad, just stay home. I'm not. We moving big shit. Don't nobody move somebody else and expect them not to move no big shit. If you can't do it that day, keep it a buck. Because now I gotta count, like you said, you gotta count that man or woman, whoever's coming to help you. A lot of times it's men, but I'm not discouraging women. Women do help. I've seen women actually outwork men. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. And it's like, bro, you just a waste of body. Now you a supervisor. I don't need a supervisor. I know what I need done.
He came for the pizza. Now you just dropped the extra 5. This motherfucker trying to take shit home. You like, hold on, bro. Yeah. Put it down. No, you need that ranch.
Back to the ranch. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Right. This motherfucker dipping everything in it, bro. I only got a small supply.
Yeah, no, I remember one time when we moved into it was the apartment that I moved into Pleasant Hill. I moved into the Pleasant Hill apartment, and we had this dresser. It was an IKEA dresser, and it was in the back of my dad's truck, and we had it strapped down. But my dad was probably doing about 80 on the fucking highway going down, and the back of that dresser fucking snapped in half. And that shit started flying all on the highway. I said, oh shit. This is going to be fun trying to explain this shit.
You just push that shit against the wall and act like that happened. Nah, baby, it's always been painted white, just like the wall behind you.
Yeah, that's that shit too. Like, I remember that story you were telling too. I mean, when you're moving, get you a U-Haul, or if you got a truck with no U-Haul, make sure that shit is strapped up tight, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Pop said he had seen his 2 cousins was moving from like Pittsburgh to Oakland or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they was on the freeway. And then they realized longer than the freeway, they're like, bro, why are we on motherfuckers on the freeway, bro? Nobody behind us. And they got a phone call saying, bro, where y'all at? He said, we in Concord. He said, bro, police looking for y'all, boy. Y'all called a 10 car. All that shit just fell off the back of the truck. Motherfuckers crashing everything. He said, bro, you better get off the freeway right now and go to a hotel or some shit, bro.
Hey, called a 30-car pileup because they done lost their whole load.
Yeah,
Bro, you move, you ain't got shit at the house.
Bro, straight Final Destination out there. That's why I don't like to be behind motherfucking cars like that.
Yeah. Oh no, facts.
Hey, and another big thing is, hey, if you a mover, man, you got to know how to stack them boxes and shit. You
Got
feel me?
to.
Sometimes you be putting a motherfucking dumbass in the truck. You feel me? You passing shit in. You think he's stacking it up right. This motherfucker probably putting everything to the back, stacking it up hella high, and then next thing you know, you driving and shit. All that shit fucking falling, moving, everything all over the fucking truck by the time you get to where you going. So make sure you got a motherfucker who know how to do a schematics of the back of the truck.
Yeah.
Like, we need to have this shit low and flat. You feel me? Because motherfuckers stack your shit up. Next thing you know, you driving all that shit everywhere. Now you repacking your boxes just to bring them back in the house.
Hey, not only that, but you get these motherfuckers that don't want to put heavy shit up top. It's like, what are you doing?
Bro, it'd be like, just, I know we're not supposed to say the R word, but these retarded motherfuckers, bro, I'm telling you. You be like, what the fuck is wrong with your dumb ass? You, by the time you get done packing shit up, you look at the back, you like, I gotta redo this whole fucking shit. You don't waste a hell of time acting like you was being supervised, or like you talking about the motherfucker with the bad back, talking about, oh yeah, put it over here, put it over there. Motherfucker, you done stacked this shit up to a death trap.
Turn your big ass square box to a pizza.
No, facts. Yeah, no, there is definitely a way to pack a U-Haul. But no, man, that was, my stomach over here hurt. God damn, y'all gave some funny ass insights, but all was factual. So before we get ready to wrap this up, is there anything y'all want to add? Anything? I'm gonna ask y'all this: out of all the places that y'all lived, what city you had the best experience in?
That's a hard one, man. I had a good experience at Area 1. You feel me? So, like, you know, back in the day when I was living in Marina Heights, that was always great because we were still young. You feel me? Everybody could come through, slide through. It was a little party house. So, you know what I'm saying? That's always going to be a little memorable moment for me. Long Beach was like another little experience. Had like a nice little plug area right down there by like the little Pike little area that they have down there, which is like the downtown whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? So you got to kick it with all the little new homies that you met. You know what I'm saying? You get the whole little gangbang experience a little bit. If you like me, you know what I'm saying? You know, Stockton was great because that shit was just big as a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Hella memorable Super Bowl parties in that thing.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, those would be my top picks. What you got, Marty?
I got Oakland, Antioch, but I want to say some shit before it happens. Also, when you're moving, make sure before you get a spot, make sure you check the daytime and the nighttime of that fucking area. Could be sweet in the morning, and at night it's motherfucking training day.
Yeah.
Don't go through the fucking alleyway. Go through the front and the back, because motherfuckers partying in the back and quiet in front. And you went to the front and you see some shit and you thought it was peaches and cream, and that shit wasn't sweet.
That is very true.
Because Long Beach, Stockton, all them motherfuckers. I look inside, I'm like, oh, it's great inside.
Yeah.
And I walk to the garage door, motherfucker got a bullet hole in it. I'm like, I missed this earlier. What the fuck has been going on around here?
Streets come out at night, crackheads, dope fiends come out at night, and you with your dumb ass went there at 5 a.m. Say, hey, this is a beautiful neighborhood.
Yeah, right. That's because everybody that really run that neighborhood is asleep right now.
So it's like, hey, I got a little test that I've been using since I've been moving so much lately. When you get to the intersection by wherever you moving, check if it's donuts being performed in that intersection. If you see hella donut holes and they been spinning around that motherfucker, getting high feet, doing whatever they do, probably not the best place to be. Because you know once that nighttime hit, you might have a sideshow right on your fucking front porch, and you thought it was good during the day, but you got that open space, they all coming for you.
Oh yeah, facts.
Also, if you live 1 block away from our liquor store, you might be in a bad area.
If you drive out a block, it was hella funny because the last spot we was looking at, this one I just moved into, we went to the wrong side of town, right? So then we see this chick, she in the high redhead, high heels and all that shit. She got a tight little dress on. Mind you, it's about probably like 3 in the afternoon. I'm like, oh, it's a hoe out here, man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So my wife no, she probably going somewhere. I'm like, okay. And then we dip down the block to the next quarter. It's another bitch looking like she ready for prom. I'm like, she like, hold on. And then we went down the next block, bro. We hit 3, boop, boop, boop. It's a bitch on every corner. I was like, oh yeah, this is probably not the right time part of town we want to try to raise a kid in. You know what I'm saying? And
Everybody got choices.
Right. It took about 4 bitches on the block for her to realize, like, oh shit, this a whole strong.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They try to give y'all options.
All right. Which I wasn't mad at. At least I know where to go down to get, you know what I'm saying? Never mind.
All right, what you got, Chris? Get out the motherfucker.
All right, yeah. So before we go, I would probably say I probably have fun. I enjoyed Pleasant Hill because that was my very first own apartment. That's with my wife and myself. That was our very first place together. So I would say Pleasant Hill was cool.
I ruined that. I was a roommate for about a year. I ruined that.
Yeah. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. We had the pool, everything. But then I would probably say even just moving back to Pittsburgh after all that, because then it was nice to, at the time, my oldest was born. So I was able to show her the schools I grew up at, give her the little history on where we grew up, the house I grew up in. So I would say that. Before we go, one quick question, because I know we're about to wrap it up. If you could pick one spot to live at, whether in the country or out the country, where would you live? Where would you move to? And then we're gonna wrap it up.
Money or no money?
Regardless, man, just keep it a bug. Where would you, if you could pick anywhere? It could be in the country.
So this is my spot, man. So y'all been there, but so y'all could visualize it. But if you never been around me, so if you imagine at my grandparents' house, you can sit on a swing.
Mm-hmm.
And you look forward, right? You got the West Leland, you got the church, you got the rest of the city in front of you, right? Pretty much uptown Pittsburgh. But if you look higher, it's all these little old hills up there. They're all dusty and shit, right? Mm-hmm. And then on the other side of that is Clayton Valley and Concord and shit, right? So my goal house when I was younger would be to buy one of them fucking hills and build a fat ass house
on top of the hill.
Just look down on both sides. Be like, well, I'm the king of the whole shit. So that was my little kid fantasy when I used to sit on that swing in front of my grandparents' house and look up. I'd be like, I'm about to buy that hill and put a big ass house up there.
So you would live on top. You never said what fucking city or country or
Pittsburgh,
state.
right there.
Okay.
So it's Pittsburgh. So obviously, if I'm sitting on my grandmother's porch, you dirty mouth motherfucker.
No, you just gave a scenario. You didn't say what city you would live in. You could have had that same scenario in any other city. You could have said you wanted that in Tennessee. You could have had that in fucking Florida. Anywhere. That's what I was asking. So Pittsburgh, Marty, where would you want to live?
I don't know where that hill is though. It's Clayton Valley, Pittsburgh, somewhere. I don't know where that fucking hill located.
Well, I mean, it could be shit anywhere with a hill. Hell,
right.
You live in the Colorado, in the Colorado. You son of a bitch.
Oakland. So the weather-wise, put me back in Oakland.
You'll be back in Oakland.
Yeah.
Man,
you there right now, baby? We got you right back where you need to be.
That's why the police behind me with the flashlight.
So with me, I would, shit, that's a good one. I would probably live in
New Orleans.
I would live there. I just don't know if I can handle the humidity. I love the lifestyle in New Orleans. I do. I love the culture of New Orleans. I just don't know if I could do the humidity.
Right, backing that ass up was the theme song. Shit, we wouldn't that kind of environment.
No, to be honest, I wouldn't mind living in Florida, only because I know.
Let's go Bucks.
I know that.
How would you like to be there?
You said what?
You never stepped foot in Florida. How would you?
I've been to Florida. We went to Florida for my honeymoon. Smart ass. Yeah, that you helped pay for. Yeah. Okay.
Damn, Marty, what happened, bro? You didn't send me no funds. I thought we was brothers. Piece of shit.
So let me stay with you for a year rent free.
So I
came to Long Beach. You didn't pay no funds.
I would say Florida, or I would go to like Puerto Rico or like some Caribbean island. I would love to be on a fucking island where I know, because I'm not really big on rain. Well, I take that back
So
because
you
they
gonna
get
go to a
hurricanes.
fucking island? This goddamn.
No, I take that back. I just thought about that because they get hurricanes and shit. So I would probably say fucking Florida. But if I stayed in California, then it would probably be shit. That's a good one. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know in California. I asked a question. I don't even got a fucking answer for it. So
If I really had like a dream spot,
Right.
I'm going to like Rome or Greece or somewhere where
I
the
thought
ancient
about
motherfuckers
and
was out.
and,
You
and
feel
I
me?
thought about Italy too. I thought about Italy. You said what, Marty?
I said your dumb ass asked a question, and
I
we already
did.
went
Yep.
last. Have that.
Yep. That's how we gonna end the show. So,
All right.
before we go,
Before we go, make sure when you move, have your shit ready to pack. Don't bring no lazy motherfuckers. If you can't pick up a boxes, leave his ass at home. Pick up your cat shit.
yes,
Definitely, please. I
yes.
can't take it anymore. My
Yeah.
pinky toe still injured.
Yeah, so everybody who's watching this, listen to us. Like our YouTube page, like our Instagram page, listen to the Difference Podcast, like our TikTok, listen to the Difference Podcast. Follow us on all streaming sites, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeart, etc. This is another episode, man. Good.
Yo, and before you end real quick,
What's happening?
all shows moving forward will be uploaded on Mondays. You feel me? We're gonna be recording them on Sundays if you want to watch it live. But Mondays they'll be up. You feel me? The clip shows will be on you know what I'm saying? They're gonna
All the
pop up when
streaming
they pop
sites.
up.
All
Yeah,
the
they're gonna be
streaming
up there.
sites.
You know what I'm saying? So you can look at all of us.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification so you get that, you be first in line when we get some new drop. So
But
that's
most
it,
important,
fellas.
Hey, and don't forget to check out the Genetti podcast, man. We had
Yes.
that was the first show that birthed the Listen to the Difference Network. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's the founding father down there of the network. You know what I'm saying? And look out for the Avery
being a
Monroe
crazy
show coming
wife.
out.
Being a crazy wife. But on another note, crazy ass sleep somewhere. But share this shit, man. If you listen to this shit right now, stop what you're doing right now and just share this shit.
Especially you, motherfucker. Especially you,
Yeah.
dirty bitch. I know you watch.
You looking right at your stinking ass.
You,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you.
You on Instagram right now. You on Instagram right now. Share that shit. 5 people.
Don't do this. Do and send it to your friend.
Yes. He said you, like Usher said, you, my number one. Show us our number one fans, man, the ones that loves us, shares and help us get this word out, man. We trying to just bring joy, trying to bring love and hopefully we can keep people laughing when they listen to our content. So love you guys, man. And
I was talking about, watch this.
Special guests. Hey, and we got special guests coming up, man. So people you want to hear from. So definitely stay tuned.
Yeah, tap in with us. Anybody that y'all know that want to tap in and got ready to crack some jokes, tap in with us.
No sensitive pussies, though.
11. Episode 11.
Episode 11. We out.